I'm Mike, and I'm the father of a person with an intellectual disability who's been involved with the criminal justice system to quite a degree over a number of years. My son is the third of four sons, and from a quite early age we realised that he had some developmental delay, and by the time he was 12 or 13 we realised that he had some intellectual disability because he was slow moving through most of the milestones. There were several events of a criminal nature which were mild and minor, for which he came to police attention, but generally because of the fact that he was quite young, no action was taken. He was given a warning at the police station. But when he got older, he started becoming involved in more serious things, and I recall in one period he was probably maybe very late teens or into his early 20s. I think there might have been a year in which there were 15 sort of arrests by the police for about 19 charges. So clearly at that stage we were getting very concerned. And before that time we had sought the help of IDRS, the Intellectual Disability Rights Service, and they were immensely helpful in making sure that our son got the best possible outcome, and were able to seek and achieve these diversionary measures which are known as Section 32. It really is very concerning when you have a son that, or I suppose daughter, I haven't experienced that, who's regularly in trouble with the criminal justice system, particularly if they've got an intellectual disability, because they often don't understand the seriousness of their offending, and they're often very, very frightened by the process of arrest and often, for example, self-incriminate. So, you know, I mean, there was a time once here where we had 6 police arrive at the door to talk to my son, and my son was absolutely freaked out by it, and that really was a very, very difficult process. I managed to persuade them to go away so that we could arrange for them to talk to my son at another time, but if it hadn't been for IDRS I wouldn't have been able to know that that was an option. If you're the parent or carer of somebody with an intellectual disability, you may be lucky enough not to have had any interaction with the criminal justice system, but you will understand that in that circumstance your child will be in a very vulnerable position, and you will need to draw on an organisation like IDRS.